with that, you make people to ask questions, too much questions. And the paper reviewer herself, she was already intimidating me. I didn't know that she's even a chief. So, very straight to the point. Most of these questions, and observe, have been addressed in the paper if we listen very, very well. That is why I said from the beginning of the paper to the end, the strategies were already being itemized, and I kept repeating, are we doing this in our branches? These are things we're supposed to be doing in our branches. These are takeaways for us. But again, from the question and the review by the chief, it also shows clearly that we are not even abreast with the operation of ANAN and of the college. That is why, like somebody said, that this retreat once in a year may not be really ideal. Maybe twice in a year. But of course, that will be for council to approve and decide. Because for instance, if we meet like twice a year, and college comes to talk, secretariat comes to talk, we are abreast with what is going on. Of course, it is possible that somebody is here now who does not know that ANAN has a university. It's very possible that the university was approved for ANAN by the Federal Executive Council in February 2021 this year, making ANAN the first and so far the only professional accountancy body with a university in the world. And that gives us a very huge boost. Now, why I said that we're not abreast is that the college has been fully running on ICT, especially for the past 2 years. Fully. Not Facebook, even lectures. As of now, as well for the past 2 years now, or 1.5 years now, you don't need to come to college or to buy from anywhere physically. We sell from online. We give admission letters online, you register online, you pay your fees online, you get your registration number online, we deploy lectures online. The only thing that you do physically, especially as a mature candidate, is to come for physical capture. Even that physical capture now, from this coming academic session now, we're moving into the 6th geopolitical zone. So for those that don't want to come, because why are we doing this? When the president came on board, he told us the college to increase the registered numbers of students to 10,000 students. And we know that why some people don't come, we can give admission to 8,000 people in a year. But if somebody that probably only 4,000 will turn up, because some people don't want to come to JOS. So we have said, okay, for those of you that don't want to come, that we're doing admission, we'll bring the registration to your geopolitical zone. Maybe 2 days. The timetable will be out for them. And so if you don't want to come to JOS, we'll come to maybe Enugu for southeast, on maybe between December 10 and 12. They will already know. We'll register within those 2 days. Move to another zone and do it like that. By that, we'll be able to capture as much students as possible. And even for the mature students, we also deploy regular online lectures for them. Our full-time students lecture is mixed with both physical and online. As a matter of fact, it's practically 50-50%. Why are we doing that? Especially for the full-time students. We want our students, before they leave the college, to already be IT compliant. So that by the time they get into the association proper, when they are not telling you to pay your annual dues online, they can easily do it. When they say they should attend lectures online, they can easily do it. Okay. Want to carry it? Okay, sorry. Okay. They can easily do it because our lectures too are online. The college is about the first institution in Zoom to deploy Zoom lectures online. We deploy Zoom lectures as early as the month of April 2020. Is it 2020? Yeah, last year. Before all other schools began to drop on the bandwagon. So we've been using ICT very well. So how does ANAN headquarters and branch relate on ICT? This has already been answered in the course of the question. It's very simple. Of course, the ANAN headquarters is here and they are hearing this. Maybe we may now need to consciously have platforms like this now. Like somebody said that we should have this meeting 3 times a year. Maybe one of the meetings could be online, could be virtual, Zoom. There are some people that are connected here now, and they are still getting the information. And I'm sure ANAN is hearing, the head office is hearing, to make sure that we now also further improve on our ICT communication. The college does not sign yellow form, and I'm telling you that categorically. The college only sell yellow form. It is the branches that sign. Now listen, there are 2 types of signing. There is signing for sponsorship, and there is also the signing by the branch. Anybody can sponsor as long as you are a financially up-to-date member. But probably branches have an issue that if I am going to sign for you in Bayelsa State, for instance, as the branch chairman, I'm the one that will also mention who should sponsor to you. I don't know whether that is the right thing or not. This is open to everybody. I'm not, if I'm signing for someone, of course I've never signed yellow for anybody. Maybe the last 3-4 years I've not signed. But if I sign for you and I'm financially up to date, I can sign. You are not paying me anything, and the branch is not losing anything, except we want to domesticate the member, the prospective member, that from the beginning that member must not have opportunity to look out to anywhere. The association is for everybody, and everybody in a branch also belongs to the entire body. So, but the one that the branch chairman and the secretary must sign is never signed by the college. What the college sign is the logbook, which is very important that the college must sign, and the students know that. So please, let us not mix things up and not mention the name of the college for doing what is wrong. We're not doing anything that is wrong. They talk about data of NCA graduate. Every year, at least for the past 5-6 years now that I'm aware of, every set of students have their WhatsApp group, and they still maintain their WhatsApp group till today. And I'm not sure about 2007, but we can give you the data for 2007 in hard copy. Then you can go and put them on WhatsApp group, but we can do it for you. Somebody talked about CSR, that we didn't hear it. It's not true. Also, maybe Mayowa will help us put the Facebook page of the college for you to know. Everything the college does is on Facebook and on Instagram. When the CSR issue came up, when the CSR issue came up, it was, excuse me please. When the CSR issue came up, it was awash on our Facebook page and on Instagram, even on the various WhatsApp platforms that we have access to. So we've actually been deploying everything on ICT. Not being ashamed of ANAN, that is what we're talking about. We should own up. It's not pretending in this place. I don't like doing it. No, please. A lot of questions. You should have stopped the question halfway. So, in not being ashamed of ANAN, we cannot afford to be ashamed of ANAN if we ourselves have already developed ourselves to a particular level. And that is what this paper is all about. ANAN should have Facebook page, Instagram. ANAN is having, and ANAN is here. Gombeman 15739 talked about debt ownership. I mentioned it in the course of the presentation that whatever you are giving that you are owing, you reconcile it. And I said it that I'm aware that it is possible that it is not up to that. So it is your responsibility to come and reconcile it with the ANAN headquarters. Mr. Toye Bayelsa, you may not like my response, but you spoke like a Bayelsa, and probably you are an Ijo man. That's why I was threatening earlier that there are Niger Delta Avengers here. You said something that, like the military, that some people feel they are too big to come. There are people who will feel they are too big. but we are leaders and we are servants. You identify people who feel they are too big, then you don't leave them alone. That ANAN belongs to everybody. The toxic members and the good members are your members. So you have strategies for each of them. I'll give you an example. When myself and Mrs. Uron, okay, she's not here, we went to see an air vice marshal in Jos. The air vice marshal mentioned some branch. I'm not going to mention the branch chairman name, two of them, or particularly one of them. He said, go back to Abuja, meet so branch chairman, Abuja FCT1. He said it is because of him that I and some many people started attending Abuja FCT1 meeting. He said because he's down to where he came. You see, everybody is big. Everybody may want to show that they are puffy. If you show that you are puffy to me and I show that why must you be puffy to me? It means that we are both puffy. And I am the leader. I shouldn't be puffy. I am the leader and I am the servant. So if you are puffy to me, I will know how to reach out to you to bring you out. There is nobody that is a bad person. So everybody, we should be able to reach out to everybody. I asked them, I actually told them that it is the branch in that area that should also come to them. But they have probably over 100 members amongst them in the entire zone there. We will be able to listen to them. Then Alhaji Bayo, government policy, ANAN has heard about it, and ANAN will be able to attend to you. Benjamin, I've mentioned the issue of the yellow form. We don't sign yellow form. As a matter of fact, I think the branches committee now is looking for means that this yellow form will even be online, so that people just download it directly themselves. Ofonime, the young professional advisory board is something that will also come from the head office. But I want this group, us now, as part of our community. That could be part of our community. Because these younger people have a lot that they can bring it on. And like he said, the lawyers have it. So why can't we also have it in the association? WhatsApp platform. As
group now.
not individual.
No, not the branches. This now.
Not the old one, no. Resuscitate it. You are already sending it out now. You should have it before you leave, so that many of this information will be able to be disseminated to you. And the Lafia man said he has recovered whatever and the commission. The president will tell you what he wants to give you for that. Thank you very much.
Joining, this is from the ANAN headquarters ICT. This is what they said. Joining social media group will enable you to join ANAN activities by joining ANAN social media handle at ANAN Nigeria. If you go to the Facebook page, ANAN page, everything that was done here yesterday is there. So please, maybe while we are eating, you can contact them to help you. YouTube as well. The YouTube, the Facebook, Instagram, and all the other chi. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, madam.